That's right, guys. We're going live. Hold on. I should probably plug in the music here. All right. There we go. The music's playing. We got ourselves a live stream. You guys ready for this? That's right, we're going live, guys. Were you expecting this? No! But we're here. We're gonna have a fun time. Hope you guys are ready for this. Got a great show lined up for you guys today. I'm gonna fool around with the sound just to make sure the audio levels are okay. Test, 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 testing. Okay, just testing my levels, guys. Yeah, bring me up, bring me up. Woohoo! Does the auto sound good? Does it sound good? Good? Yep, yep. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, there we go. Is that too loud? We're gonna start the show soon, guys. Gotta just making sure the levels are all right. You know, I want to make sure your listening pleasure is, of course, of utmost importance, guys. Thank you guys for joining the live stream, by the way, guys. All the people that are here, you guys are awesome. Seriously. We're gonna have a good show. I'd like to believe we will. Make sure I give enough people enough time to come into the chat room here. Shout out to everyone that's currently in the chat room. RJ Productions TV is here. What's up, dog? ZW Gaming says, I'm freestyling to this beat. Freestyling to this beat. Yeah, this is a lovely song. I love it so much. It's from a video game called Ico. I don't know how many of you guys have actually played Ico. One of my favorite PlayStation PS2 games, actually. Made by the same people that made Shadow of the Colossus and that other game that came out on the PS3. I forget the name of it. PS4. What's it called? Something about, I don't know. Something about a big thing that can fly in the air.
Steven, we can't both exist. I'm going to become half of you. And I need you to know that every moment you love being yourself. That's me. Loving you and loving being you. Because you're going to be something extraordinary.
There has to be a clue somewhere. Mom said she wanted to have me, but that must mean there's a reason. There has to be something I'm meant to do. Let me check to make sure that you guys are, my magical
everything is looking good.
Beach City was the home that I was raised in. Take a look around and you will see that I was made in rocks. But some people call them minerals, box of edibles. Got me wondering where the hell I came from. Some people call it destiny. I look around and see if all these artifacts were meant to be for me. A magical gem destiny my mother left for me when she decided that she wanted to be me. Staring at my mother's tape, the fact I can't escape is everything that she did might have been a mistake. And now I can't ignore it, cause my name might have been Nora, but it seems there is no other but Garner's got a lot to hide, like whopping diamond, that blue diamond looking sad and making me wanna cry. My last name is Universe, but if you take this verse, you might just find out that my last name is a curse. DeMayo is my surname, my daddy's claim to fame is making rock songs that people think is lame. I know it don't seem perfect, but if it was worth it, then I wouldn't be fat eating cookie cats. I know it don't seem perfect, but if it was worth it, then I wouldn't be fat eating cookie cats. Beach City was the home that I was raised in. Beach City was the home that I was raised in.
So that's it. I'm just supposed to be your kid.
Well, yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah. I think I can handle that.
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet has an original point of view. And I see what a wonderful kind of day to learn to work and play. What a wonderful kind of day to learn to work and play and get along with each other. And I see what a wonderful kind of day to learn to work and play. What a wonderful kind of day to learn to work and play and get along with each other. Listen to your heart, listen to the beat. Listen to your heart, listen to the beat. Listen to your heart, listen to the beat. Listen to the rhythm, rhythm of the street. Listen to your heart, listen to the beat. Listen to the rhythm, rhythm of the street. Listen to your heart, listen to the beat. Listen to the rhythm, rhythm of the street.
All right, guys, we're going to be starting the show soon. I'm just trying to make sure everything is looking good on our end here in the studio. It's a new studio, by the way, guys. I got a new studio here.
It's a simple message.
Believe it or not, it all looks new. So, yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm gonna go get something to drink, guys, and then we're gonna start the show. We're gonna start the show. because you know, we got quite a long night ahead of us, guys, believe it or not. Or at least I do, I guess. So I shouldn't, you know, lump you guys into it. But yeah, so let me go get something to drink, and then we're going to start the show after this song here. Here we go.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book on the rainbow. I can go twice, I can go twice, I can go twice. Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book on the rainbow. I can go twice, I can go twice, I can go twice, I can go twice. Take a look, take a look, take a look, take a look. I can go twice, I can go twice, I can go twice, I can go twice. Take a look. Take a look, take a look. I can go twice, I can go twice, I can go twice, I can go twice. Take a look, take a look, take a look, take a look. I can go twice, I can go twice, I can go twice, I can go twice. Take a look, take a look, take a look. I can go twice, I can go twice, I can go twice. Take a look, take a look, take a look, take a look. I can go twice, I can go twice, I can go twice, I can go twice. Take a look, take a look, take a look, take a look. I can go twice, I can take a look, take a look. I can go twice, I can go twice. I can go twice, I can go twice. Take a look, take a look, take a look, take a look.
Let's get the show started. I'm trying to make sure. I don't know. The stream looks like, is it moving? I don't know. The stream for me seems like it's moving extremely choppy right now, and I kind of don't like a choppy stream. So trying to fix that. I don't know. I'm looking at this animation of Obama on the screen right now, and he's not moving as fluidly as he should be moving. So it's I'm trying to fix this right now before I jump right into the show. I'm doing a lot right now, guys, believe it or not. So, yeah, I got to make sure it all looks good for you guys on the back end here. So, let's play a couple more original songs, and let's fix this while I fix the visuals here.
What is your problem, Lars? Why did you do that?
Why do you think I'm capable of anything? You think I can do all this stuff, but I can't. I can't because I'm a Steven.
I should be baking a cake, but I'm stuck here in space fighting for the human race. I got a scar on my face. Steven is up in my face, hoping to put me in place. He brought brought me back to life. You thought I was gonna die? He brought me back from the dead. Climbing inside my damn head. Shit was so unexpected. Our collagen's protected. They got me colored in pink. What will my girl Sadie think? What will my parents think? Lion and Lars are linked.
What the heck just happened?
Lars, you saved us. I brought you back to life.
Back to life? So I was away from life? Yeah, I'm pink!
I have to figure this out. I should just scream and then shout. Teleporting is real. I seen that lion do it. I'm not sure how it feels. Bingo bongo the deal. I'm not hungry, no meals. Zombie Pink Lars is real.
Lars, I think I know what this is. You don't want me going in your head.
You're going to possess me again?
You're doing great, Lars.
Okay.
Listen, when I find my way home, will I be all alone? Will all my friends just scatter? Cause I look like Pink Panther? I don't know what I'll do, because I'm all brand new. I may not have a clue. I hope the gems pull through. Homeworld is not a good place. I have to find an escape before the diamonds catch me. Lock me up and they'll smack me. I wanna see my lady. Sadie, you are my baby. I wanna go home, maybe. Bake you a purple ube cake.
But Lars,
Don't argue with me. You're always trying to help me. You brought me back to life. Just let me be somebody who deserved it.
what is your problem, Lars?
You brought me back to life.
You're doing great, Lars.
Yine, pink.
What is your problem, Lars?
You brought me back to life.
You're doing great, Lars.
Yine, pink.
What is your problem, Lars?
Okay, I think I'm gonna just start the
You're
show,
doing
and if it's
great,
still
Lars.
lagging, then you know, we'll figure it out during the show.
Lars.
You brought me back to life.
Okay, guys, we'll figure it out during the show. So right now, let's start the show. And you know, if it's still lagging during the show, then I'll troubleshoot it during the show. I just wanna see what we have to look forward to here. So let me just kick off the show here. Drop that beat. I gotta find a new song intro, but I'll use this one for now. Everybody, welcome to the show! Yeah! We got another live one here, guys. What is up? Shout out to everyone in the chat room right now. Shout out to everyone that is here. I am doing a lot right now, as you can see. What is up, ZW Gaming? Purple Lou, Phantomix. You guys saying it's lagging for you right now? Oh man. Oh man, is it lagging? Are we lagging right now, guys? Shout out to Phantomix. Pile of bricks, 1, 2, 3. Never seen you around these parts. Thanks for joining us. Productions TV is in the house. Y'all know that guy. Crazy guy, you crazy guy. RJ Productions TV. Mr. TV is joining us. Shout out to him. Thank you for joining us, guys. Seriously. Gobble, gobble to everyone out there. Gobble, gobble. your lies, but never had the time to watch them now, but I'm finally back. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're going to enjoy this particular lie that I'm about to lie. I don't lie, by the way, guys. I do not lie. I just bend the truth a little bit here and there.
And Steven!
What is up, Steven? How are you, dude? We were waiting for you to drop that so I could actually cut off the damn music. Thank you. What is up, everybody? Hello! Welcome to another live broadcast here, guys. As you can see, I am currently inside of the arcade room. This is the arcade room. Welcome to the arcade room. I'm not sure how it looks for you guys. Does it look weird for you guys? You guys are looking at this. Does it look kind of weird? I'm wondering. I feel like things are kind of lagging, and I'm like I'm kind of plugged in here. I'm plugged into the wall. So, but I don't know. I think it might look weird for you guys if you're watching this live. I'm not necessarily sure. If it does, I am so sorry. Okay, let me see if I can actually fix this. Delete that. Let's delete that. This is what happens when you do a lot, when you're trying to do a lot on screen and you don't have the capacity to do it all. But we're learning, guys. We're learning with each and every live stream that I do. We're actually learning the proper way to do these things. So I don't know. How is that? Is it still kind of laggy? I'm looking at it. I'm looking at myself right now on the screen. I don't know. I'm moving weird on that damn screen. I'm not moving as fluidly as I would like to look or move. You look strange. How do I look strange? I look like the same way I always look. I'm just wearing a hat. You look strange. I have a hat on my head. Is that what you mean by I look strange? You look strange. That's a weird thing to say about someone. You look strange, Akeem. I look the same way I've always looked. Let's see what if I take these comments off the screen? Let's see. If I take the comments off the screen, I'm trying to lose elements here in order to, let's see, to make the stream run smoother. So hopefully this is actually helping. But I don't know. I do not know. Let's see. How is it moving now? Got to wait for it to catch up here. But thank you guys for joining the live stream. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. We got a lot to discuss. We got a lot to be thankful for. You guys made it through the week, be it the school week, the work week for you. You made it through. You're here. You have a 4-day weekend lined up. We all do. I totally do. And I have a lot of things that I'm going to be doing. So I'm looking forward to this long break that I have. It's 4 days. 4 days isn't really that long. But yeah, we're still troubleshooting this. Are we still troubleshooting? How am I looking? Am I still moving weird? I'm still moving weird. What if I lose? I'm losing more and more elements as I go. All right. What if I got rid of this filter here? There's a filter here. Let's delete this. Delete this filter. And then transition that over. Does that help? Does that help at all? Look at us. We're troubleshooting. Oh, come on. Damn it. I'm losing all the cool things that I wanted to do, but it's totally fine. If I need to in order to get this show working properly, then I will. But yeah, like I said, shout out to everyone that's in the chat room right now. You're witnessing a live broadcast right now. Thank you guys for joining me. All right, come on, internet. Guys, see, this is the thing. You try to do a live show for the people, and things are just slowing down. They're lagging. You're trying to do something special for the people. This is a special occasion for you guys. The reason you see me in this arcade room is because I wanted to do a special show for you guys. I figured, why not do a special show for the people, by the people? And so I decided, you know what? I'm going to do something special. I'm going to rig up some stuff here. I rigged up some stuff here in the studio just for you guys for the live broadcast. Oh boy, people are still saying it's choppy. Is this just going to become a troubleshooting show? I don't want it to just become a troubleshooting show. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to do one last thing. I'm going to do one final thing. And then we're going to have to end this whole, we're just going to have to deal with it being choppy and laggy. Hopefully the audio, I'm assuming the audio is totally fine with the live stream. All right, I'll go to 720 here. Let's see if that actually helps. Let's transition that over. Boom. All right, we're going to go to 720p here. See what we get. Things kind of clear up here for us while we're watching. Okay, hey, what's up, Mr. Plow? What is up, Mr. Plow? Mr. Plow says audio A-OK. All right, let me check one last thing here. One last thing. And then we're going to get this damn show on the road. And okay, all right. All right, we're ready, guys. What is up? What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining the live show. Let's see. Phantomix says, Akeem Lawanson, I can read you mind, and I know what you are thinking. What? You don't know what I'm thinking. Cut it out, Phantomix. You have absolutely no idea what I am thinking right now. Oh man, I'm sorry it's so choppy for you guys. But you know, we're gonna have to deal. You know, we came on here to be thankful for something. This is a very important time in our lives, guys. Very important time in our lives. We have gone through so much as a community that it's time for us to finally give thanks to the important things. You know, we've witnessed chaotic things happen over the course of this year alone. The year is almost over, guys. Year is almost up. It is November, we got December, and then we're done. We're done with 2017, and we're moving into the new year, which means newer and better things in store for us. And so, honestly, that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm very laggy. We're still talking about me being laggy. Jeez, come on. I'm still laggy, guys. Jeez. This does not make for an enjoyable experience for you guys, does it? Yay! Weird, shiny look is good. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Welcome to the show, guys. I'm sorry. You know what? I watch live streams a lot, and I'm one of those guys. I don't like to do what I was just doing, but you know, I had to text this person back because it was a very important text. I apologize to you guys though watching. You're just like seeing me here, and you guys are probably wondering like, you know, what the hell is Akeem doing? Okay, well, my concentration was broken for just a second. I had to send out a very important text. But thank you guys for joining. As I was saying earlier, guys, it is extremely hot underneath these lights, by the way. I'm extremely hot, and I'm wearing like 2 sweaters. I wanted to look cool for you guys, and yet I'm sweating here. But yeah, this year is almost over. We went through so much as a community, guys. As a community, we've gone through so much. if you think about it, you know, with Steven Universe coming and going out of our lives, one thing we had to be thankful for was the fact that Steven Universe was in our lives, be it as brief as it was. It was, in fact, in our lives for a bit, for a while. Now it's what, out of our lives, I guess? There's no more Steven Universe. If you downloaded the app, you probably saw it. One thing that I'm extremely thankful for that we have to look forward to as soon as next year, if you've seen the thumbnail of this, Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go, everybody. Teen Titans Go is going to have its own movie. It was announced this year, late this year, like just a couple of months ago, last month maybe, I think, they're going to be having their own movie coming out next year. I'm a huge fan of Teen Titans Go. I've always been a huge fan of Teen Titans Go, so I'm extremely looking forward to this particular movie. So that's one of the things that I have to be thankful for. I think it's going to be an amazing film. It's going to probably win. I'm just going to say it right now. It's probably going to win an Oscar in the Best Animation category. I mean, come on. I have no idea what the premise is going to be, but I think it could actually vie for an Oscar next year. Never seen it, but based on the television series, I'm going to say right now wholeheartedly that I believe that it could potentially win an Oscar next year. And I think that it would be well-deserved, well-earned over the years that we've seen, the things that we've seen this show go through. I think it would be well-deserved for us to see, actually witness Teen Titans Go being announced at the Oscars in the category for Best Animation, at least vying for attention. I don't know any other important animations that are coming out next year, but I believe that it is something that has potential to win, just based on what I've seen on the television show. Some of the episodes that I've seen this year of Teen Titans Go can stand alone and win Emmys on their own. So I'm pretty sure that it could possibly win an Oscar. I know some of you guys are probably like, what the hell are you talking about? How the hell is it going to win a freaking Oscar? Do you know what you're talking about here? You're talking about Teen Titans Go. You think that's going to win an Oscar? Yes, I do think it's going to win an Oscar. I am not joking. I'm not being facetious. I really think that Teen Titans Go could be in the running for an Oscar next year. One of the things I'm going to say, and I'm going to say it right now, I'm going to do one last thing here, because this is freaking ridiculous here. I'm going to do one last thing here. All right? Hold on here, guys. Because, yeah, this choppiness is really getting to me. It's really starting to freaking annoy me. All right, I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to transfer this over. Okay, there we go. Now, is there any choppiness? Are we done? Are we done with the choppiness now? Come on! Come on! I'm trying to entertain the people. People are dropping off, and you're chopping it up. Come on, YouTube. YouTube, what are you doing? Quit chopping me up here. Jeez, respect me. I'm a creator, YouTube. Stop chopping me up. For crying out loud. YouTube is freaking insane. Now I'm in a black void. Look at this. I'm in a black void. How weird does this look? See, it doesn't look like I'm not chopping anymore. Look, no, zero choppiness right now, guys. Zero choppiness. I'm just a dude in a black in a black room right now. I look so lonely. Look at this. It's so weird. I'm in a black room right now, guys. So I guess, yeah, that was the problem. That was the freaking problem. I placed a video behind me, and YouTube just does not compute. I'm sorry, but we must chop you up. Like, seriously? Jeez. Now I look like a dork. How much of a dork do I look like now, guys? You guys are like, hey, Akeem, was that a creative choice that you just made? You wanted to put yourself in a black void? No, I did not, guys. I did not want to put myself into a black void YouTube decided to do this to me because YouTube is a bit of a dick. YouTube is a dick. I don't know if you guys ever known that about YouTube, but YouTube can be just a freaking dick. Jeez, I'm just sitting here in a black void looking like a weirdo. Ugh. These are the things that I have to go through. Jeez, had I known that, I probably would have just done this in the beginning, just to kind of like avoid the whole choppiness in the beginning in the first place. But what I'm gonna do, just because I think this looks kind of weird, just being in a black void, I'm gonna put something behind me. This is what you get, guys. This is what you get when you're watching the live stream. I know some of you guys are like, we'll have call-ins. We're gonna have all the regular things of the stream, but I'm doing this on my own, so I have to get this stuff coordinated properly. So yes, I'm just trying to make sure I get everything coordinated properly for the viewing audience. But if you're watching this live, don't worry. Everything that you want to see, it's gonna come to fruition. You're gonna see it. It's all gonna look great and spectacular. All right. What if I did this? Is this okay? Can we do this, YouTube, without it being choppy? Can I at least just have like a static image behind me? Is that okay? Let's see if YouTube allows that. Will you allow that, YouTube? What do you say, YouTube? Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube. What do you got for me? Come on. Right. Is that good? It's not choppy, right? Still? Okay, cool. I think we're good. All right, I'm in a freaking arcade room right now. All right, I guess that's what I get for trying to be all awesome with what I was trying to do. Anyways, shout out to everyone that's in the chat room here. Let me read some of the comments here, and then we're going to get back on what I was talking about with Teen Titans Go and all the other things that I am thankful for this year. This year here in 2017, and the things I'm thankful for that I'm definitely looking forward to in 2018. I know you guys are looking forward to some amazing things, and I kind of want to jump into that. I want us to talk about the things that we are thankful for coming in the new year, the things you are thankful for this year in the animation community. One thing I can tell you right now that I am not thankful for is John Lasseter. I don't know if you guys heard about John Lasseter. Apparently, well, he had to step down because he did some very naughty things. John Lasseter, in case you guys don't know, big wig at Pixar. Made some of your responsible. He's one of the guys behind some of your favorite movies, like Toy Story and Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3 and Ratatouille. Although I didn't like Ratatouille, I thought Ratatouille was Ratatouille. Ratatouille put a really bad taste in my mouth. Ratatouille, Patouille, a rat cooking food. That's nasty, man. You got a rat cooking food. You gotta make how do you pitch a movie like Ratatouille? Ratatouille. How do you pitch that? You know, you go in with a script and say, look here. I got an idea for a movie. A rat that cooks food for a chef. What do you think? I think I'm John Lasseter. This is my John Lasseter impression. I think that's amazing. Yeah, rats that can cook food. No, that's nasty, man. You don't want a rat touching food. This is disgusting, man. He also, I think Cars is also Pixar, I believe, Disney Pixar, which. Again, that was another weird one for me. I never got into that. I never got into Ratatouille, never got into Cars. I don't believe in talking cars, all right? I don't like automobiles or vehicles that travel to a destination that talk. Like, I hated Thomas the engine. Thomas the choo-choo engine? What the hell was the name of that the tank engine? What the hell was that show with the... And that one creeped me out even more than Cars. At least on Cars, in the movie Cars, the mouths could move and the eyes could move. In that Thomas the Tank Engine show, there was no movement. Pretty much Thomas and his friends, they were talking, but their mouths never moved. I didn't understand that. It was weird. I don't like talking vehicles. Once you get sentient vehicles, like I'll tell you guys the truth. going to be honest with you guys. Like I said, I don't like talking vehicles. I don't know, some of you guys might be thinking in the chat room, if Akeem doesn't like talking vehicles, what about Transformers? What about Transformers, Akeem? If you're going to say you don't like talking vehicles, well, then you've got to have some thoughts on Transformers. Well, I'll tell you right now, guys, I do. I have some major thoughts. Major thoughts about Transformers. The thing about Transformers is I don't lump them into the same group as Thomas the Tank Engine and what the Cars. I don't lump them in that same group because when Optimus Prime is Optimus Prime, when he's Optimus Prime, he has the head. He has his head, and when he becomes a robot. The thing with Transformers is there's more than meets the eye with them. All right, they're robots in disguise, so they're not just a vehicle, a talking yellow beetle or truck. They're not just talking trucks. You don't see a mouth on a freaking truck that's talking in the voice of Optimus Prime. It's just a truck that looks like a truck that might talk like Optimus Prime. You don't see a mouth moving until they transform into the robots. So I don't lump them into the same group as Cars and Thomas the Tank Engine. All right, those shows were just creepy. And if you watched those shows as a kid, I'm sorry, you were probably just as creeped out as I was watching those shows. It's totally fine. RJ Productions says, Thomas the Tank Engine narrated by celebrities like Alec Baldwin. That never happened, did that? Did Alec Baldwin narrate Thomas the Tank Engine? Tashonda Smith says, Ratatouille is awesome. I've never seen it. I don't know. But I remember seeing the commercial as a kid, and I was like, that's nasty. You got a rat touching food? Ooh, that's weird. That's all I remember. I don't remember actually enjoying it. I just remember seeing a freaking rat touching food, and I was just like, nope, I'm not about that life. Not about that life at all. Not about the life of a freaking rat touching food. I can't be. I cannot be about that life. I wish I was, so I could be into that damn show, but I just wasn't. Sorry, guys. Was not into that. Let's see. What are people saying in the chat room here? The function of wisdom is to discriminate between good and evil. The function of wisdom. So we got Phantomix in the chat room just dropping little gems here and there. But back on what I was talking about. So one of the things that I have to be thankful for is Teen Titans Go, that movie coming out next year. Another thing that I'm really thankful about right now is the fact that I'm pretty sure Steven Universe will come back next year. Probably not this year, but I'm pretty sure they're coming back next year. You guys might believe that Steven Universe is back and came back this year, but I don't believe that because anything that happens within the app is not real life to me. Anything that happens within the Cartoon Network app is not canon. All right? And I want you guys to know that. It's not canon until it is on television. Until you can see with your two eyes or your one eye or if you're blind. I don't know how you're going to be seeing. But until you are able to interpret this show on television, on an actual screen, well then, as far as I'm concerned, it's not reality. It is not. I refuse to believe it to be reality, guys. It's not reality. That's just me. I'm sorry. So I cannot be thankful for whatever episodes were on the app. Something about Dewey wins. Something about I don't know. Some other. I don't remember. Something about raising the barn. I think something happened with a barn being raised. I have not seen the episodes, and yes, I am a hardcore Steven Universe fan. I'm just not hardcore enough to buy into that damn app, that Cartoon Network app. I'm not going to buy into it as a product that exists. I don't want to. I refuse to. So I've been avoiding that app like it is the plague. Some of you guys have probably seen the episodes. That's great. That's awesome. Fantastic. Super fantastic. I refuse to. And I'm going to continue to refuse to do so. But still thankful for a lot of things, you know. So let's see what the people are saying. Phantomic says, the only reason why people go to church was because they want to go to heaven. What are you saying, Phantomix? Where's this coming from? Where's all this coming from? Thomas the Tank Engine should burn in hell. I hate that show so much. Whoa, damn, pile of bricks, calm it down. What are you talking about burning in hell? Jeez, he's just an engine. He's an engine. You know, you don't need to burn him in hell. Jeez, relax. Talking about burning him in hell. Jeez, come on now. That's a little bit extreme, don't you think? I'm going to burn him in hell? Jeez, just an engine. He is just an engine. Please, I don't want him burning. Okay. All right, guys. We got a few more minutes left. I want you guys to call in. There is a number to call in to the show. Phone lines are open. I just opened the phone lines just now. The number to call in is 312-775-2859. I want to know what you guys are thankful for. I think that's enough of me babbling about the things that I'm thankful for. I want to know what you guys are thankful for. So feel free to call in. Phone lines are now open. Yeah, well, we will take your calls. I say we. I'm the only one here. There's no one else here with me. Let's see what people are saying in the chit chat here. Let's see. Man, I was in Salem one time. I swear all you gonna see is a bunch of goth girls, no lie. I like goth girls. I'm a big fan of goth girls. I am a proponent of goth girls. Let's see who this is.
Call from.
Yo, what's up? Who's this?
Peter Griffin.
No, it's not. Who is this?
Peter Griffin.
I need you to tell me the truth. All right, you're trying to dox me. I know what you're doing. You're doxing me right now. So you're just gonna dox me? Is that what you're gonna do?
No, you bastard.
Did you just call me a bastard?
No, I'm just kidding.
You called me a bastard? Dude, I am going to find out exactly where you live, and I'm going to knock on your door, all right? And when I knock on your door, you're going to have to come to said door and answer. And I want you to talk exactly the way you are talking right now so I can know exactly who you are. And what I'm going to do once I find you and you answer this door and you talk exactly the same way you're talking now, I am going to give you a knuckle sandwich. Literally, I'm going to chop off someone's knuckles, put them on 2 slices of bread, and feed it to you. You're going to be eating knuckles. How gross is that?
I'm just kidding. It's me.
Is that what you want? Do you want to eat someone's knuckles?
No, I don't.
You know what's going to happen? When you go to school, your friends are going to say, hey, you know, I heard you ate some knuckles, man. That was pretty gross. You eat knuckles now? And you're going to say, yes, I'm on a new diet. I eat knuckles now. Is that the life you want? Is that the life you want, sir?
No, it's not.
Is this the life you want? You want to be known as knuckle eater?
No, I don't.
Well, then what are you doing? You started this conversation off on the wrong foot. You called me a bastard. Therefore, I have to go through with this timeline that I just painted. I just painted out a beautiful picture on this canvas. And now I have to follow through with this. Now, you know what you just did to me? You know what you just did to me, sir?
What?
I got to go outside and I got to find some bare knuckles. I got to go outside and find some bare knuckles now. And then I got to find a slice of bread, which is probably going to be harder than finding the knuckles. And I got to find out where you live. And then deliver to you, onto you, knuckles. This is unfreaking believable that you've done this to me. Jeez. I hope you're happy, sir. Jeez, this is unfreaking believable. I am very, very irate right now that I got to do this. I hope you're happy, man. Unfreaking believable.
Dude, I'm just kidding. That's what Peter Griffin said.
What's that?
I was just kidding, man.
You were just kidding.
No, Akeem, listen to me. It's RJ Productions TV. I was just saying that because that's what Peter Griffin said.
So you were just kidding. You called me a bastard, and you're saying you were just kidding. Do you know what I just said to you? RJ Productions, Mr. TV, do you know what I just said to you? You made me proclaim to everyone on camera that I'm going to find Knuckles to feed to you. You just made me say this to everyone.
No, Akeem. You're scaring me. I'm sorry, man. I was just saying because that's what Peter Griffin said, man.
This is unfreaking believable. This is unbelievable that you did this to me.
Akeem, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'll hang up. I'm sorry about this. I was just kidding.
All right, how are you doing, sir? Let's start from the beginning here. How are you, sir?
Okay. I'm doing good, man. I just wanted to call and say I'm working on the video.
What's that? You're what?
I just wanted to call and say I'm working on the video.
You're working on a video. What? I didn't know you make videos. I didn't know you make videos.
It's RG Productions TV, man.
Well, I don't know. I thought maybe you just liked that name. I don't know. I thought maybe you liked the two letters R and J. I thought maybe you like Productions, and of course you probably watch TV.
Me.
So I thought maybe you just combined those names. I didn't know you actually made stuff.
No, it's actually me.
Why don't you send me some of your stuff?
It's on my channel.
How am I supposed to see it?
Click on my channel.
Okay. There we go. You got to give people instructions. You don't just say, it's on my channel. What you're supposed to say, RJ Productions, is, well, if you click on my channel and go to my channel, you can enjoy my videos that I have posted.
Akeem, but before we continue, can I just say I'm sorry for what happened?
Well, no. Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it, dude. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you scared me.
Relax, dude. Relax. You're okay. You're okay, man. All right. I get what you were doing. Jeez. All right. It's called improv. All right. That's the thing. See, you gotta know, RJ. You can't prank a prankster. That's the thing, man. People try to prank me all the time. It doesn't work. You can't prank someone who's built a career on pranking people. You know.
I know.
And I don't mean those crappy pranks like Fauci Tube used to do, or whatever those other people that do those pranks. Like, yo, I'm going to the hood and I'm gonna prank people in the hood. Like, not those types of pranks. I mean like I'm gonna
put some bologna in this guy's shoulder and put some ham on it.
Right? Yeah. Like, I'm Ethan Badbury, and today we're going to the hood to prank people. I'm Mo TV. Yo, what's up? I'm Mo TV.
This is Joey Salister. Today we're going to put a Trump car in the ghetto and see if black people come and destroy it. If they do, that means they hate Trump. Wow, look at our America.
Yes. Well, so don't, but nice try. I commend you, RJ, for trying.
Thank you.
It didn't work. You didn't prank me, but it was awesome.
I don't do a very good Peter Griffin, do I?
No, it was good. It was a good, no, I actually enjoyed your Peter Griffin. It was actually pretty good. Yeah. Oh, it was good, but it wasn't the best I've ever heard. So, yeah, but I think once you hit puberty, maybe you might be able to do it a little bit better than that.
Hey, Peter, what are you talking about the phone?
But, you're calling in, Mr. TV. What do you have to be thankful for? Let the people know what do you have to be thankful for. Because you called in. I'm pretty sure you have a lot of things to be thankful for. What animated shows are you thankful have glossed your eyes?
I'm thankful for, sorry, hello. Let's see. Well, I mean, I am thankful for, let's see. Well, it says animated shows, so I am thankful for Family Guy for making it possible to have cartoons, not always be for kids.
Yes, but why are you watching it? You're like 12 years old. Why are you watching that show?
I'm 14.
I was close. Come on, jeez. You make it sound like 12, 14, it's the same age. All right, give me a break.
if I was taught down like this, I like Minecraft videos, but unfortunately, son.
You're making fun of 12-year-olds? How dare you, dude? You're making a decent amount of my audience are 12-year-olds. You just made fun of them?
Can I have a knuckle sandwich?
You know what? Look, I'm going to give you one better, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to contact each and every one of the 12-year-olds that I know that are subscribed to me, and we're going to form an entire army. And then after we form this entire army, we are going to find every single knuckle on this planet. And we're going to leave them on your doorstep. We're not even going to ring the doorbell. We're just going to fill your entire doorstep full of knuckles and walk away. And then we'll probably go get some milkshakes or something. And then once you step out of your house, a landfill, a wave of knuckles will fall upon you. And you, no, I shouldn't have made fun of the 12-year-olds. That's what's going to happen to you, RJ Productions. I'm sorry, man, but you asked for it.
All 12-year-olds like Minecraft.
Don't stop making fun of 12-year-olds. 12-year-olds are awesome. They watch my videos, and they like cartoons. What are you doing, dude?
I don't know.
You're unfreaking believable, man. I had so much faith in you. Are you working on that video I gave you the assignment? Have you worked on it yet?
It's in progress, man. I'm 12 minutes in.
All right, man. I've been waiting, dude. I've been waiting for that video.
I'm sorry. I was doing homework and other things.
Well, stop that. No more homework. All right, buddy. Well, I'm going to have to let you go. It was nice talking to you, man.
Okay.
All right. See you later.
See you later.
All right, guys. That was RJ Productions. Good guy. Good guy, that RJ Productions, though. I'm really going to have to feed him a knuckle sandwich. I mean, I don't want to, but I'm going to have to, commission someone to find him and feed him at least 3 knuckles. I know what you guys, when someone says, hey, I'm going to give you a knuckle sandwich, that means, people mean, they're going to punch someone. That's not what I mean. I don't condone violence. I'm not an advocate of violence. What I'm saying is literally knuckles will be found and then delivered to him. All right, we're getting another call here.
Call from
Zanif, Washington.
All right, caller, who's this? I'm sorry, I missed your name.
Oh, what's up, man? It's EW.
What's up, dude? You said EW?
Yeah, man, I'm chilling, man. I'm cooling. How you doing?
Pretty good, man. So what brings you to call, man?
Well, I can't hear you.
I said, what brings you to call in?
I just wanted to say what's up. I've been watching you for a while. Just wanted to show on this Thanksgiving Eve.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much. What do you have to be thankful for, man? I know you got some things to be thankful for.
I got some things to be thankful for, but it's a little bit outside of animation.
Wait a minute. So there's not even one single animated show that you're thankful for?
I'm thankful for a couple of animated shows. Ninja Turtles just ended last Sunday. I'm thankful for that. They're gonna have a new series next year.
Yeah, and this, let's stop right there. Let's actually discuss that. So their new animated show is going to be. How do you feel about it going back to their animated roots and getting rid of this CGI nonsense?
I'm feeling it, but I wasn't really around the original Turtles, you know what I'm saying? I was with the 2003 range of Turtles.
Well, yeah, but even 2003, I mean, they weren't CGI in 2003, were they?
No. It was in 2012 they were CG.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm going to be extremely honest with you. I was so turned off when they went CG. I've only seen a few episodes. Only reason I saw a few episodes is because my man Andre Meadows, Black Nerd Comedy, he would review them. So I was like, you know what? He keeps talking about this. Let me give it a shot. I watched it. I'm like, nope. I'm not a fan. Nope. Nuh-uh. I'm not a fan. Haven't watched it, but I'm telling you right now, I am going to be watching each and every one of the new series that they're making right now. I'm going to be all over that. I'm so happy for it.
Right. But outside of animation, I'm just glad that I'm able to make more music. I make music. So that's cool.
What type of music? Do you make hip hop, rap, country music?
Yeah, I rap.
R&B?
I rap and make beats and stuff like that.
You actually rap?
Yeah, I'm a trash freestyler though. I write everything. I'm a horrible freestyler.
Are you good? So wait a minute. Are you good at rapping? Are your raps good?
Yes.
No,
I'm a lyrical rapper. Yeah. I'm not a mumble rapper. Okay.
So you mean to tell me what you don't like mumble rapping? What are you talking about? Like Young Thug is amazing, dude.
Young Thug. I don't know about Young Thug. He's out here wearing wedding dresses and all that other stuff, man. I'm not feeling Young Thug.
I understand, but I mean lyrically, man.
Lyrically, I can't hear anything lyrically.
You're not. What do you mean you can't hear anything? I hear a lot.
Have you heard Lifestyle? Have you heard Lifestyle by Young Thug?
No.
Listen to that song and you will understand exactly what I'm talking about.
Man, you gotta give him another shot, man. I don't think you gave him a good enough shot, dude.
I don't know, man. But some of these new rappers now, they're different. Some of these rappers out here don't have enough attention.
Well, you know what?
I got a few.
Well, you know what we're gonna do right now? You said you're a good freestylist. Is that what they call it?
No. I said I'm not a good freestyler.
Okay, well, I want you to give us a little bit of a rap right now that doesn't involve any curse words. So don't get rid of the filler, but give us one of your.
I'll try.
Give us a prepared rap, and I'll cut you off at a certain point. But give us one right now because I want to test you right now.
Wait, text me?
No, I want you to rap for us right now.
I don't know, bro.
Come on, dude. Don't do this. Don't be shy. I'm not judging you. This is a no judgment zone, dude. We're not judging you. I just want to hear your skills. That's all. I'm not comparing you to. I'm off of the conversation of Young Thug. Forget about that. I want to focus on you.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I wonder what drives other people to insanity, man. I'm the weird one, the only one in my family, but who want to be mad at me? The one people are glad to see who's standing tall and all the time trying to walk so happily. But I'm just telling being goofy. I know they don't laugh at me, but I don't care. I really did for someone to come after me. Like people want back to lose, they're really going to ride for me. They trying to tell me just give up, but I know that's not happening. And that's about it right now. I had nothing on the spot.
Okay, all right. I can tell you're a little bit nervous, but I appreciate you actually, giving it a shot, man. If I were to give you a subject matter, I'm not saying for you to do this right now, but if I were to give you an actual subject, do you think you could actually write some lyrics around it?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, I said if I were to give you a subject matter, do you think you could actually write lyrics around said subject? Yeah,
I can do it.
All right. Well, what I'm going to do is I want you to email me at radiorybread@gmail.com. I'm going to make you I'm not going to make you. I'm going to have you ghostwrite one of my songs.
I can hit you up on Twitter.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, hit me up on Twitter for sure.
You can follow me on Twitter, Young Red Hoodie. Anybody who's watching, follow me on Twitter, Young Red Hoodie.
Young Red Hoodie.
Yup.
I dig it, man.
Also have a Twitter channel, Young Red Hood. It's just the same handle minus 2 letters or whatever.
Well, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Yeah, hit me up on Twitter, man.
All right. Okay, I'll DM you right now.
Cool. Well, it was nice talking to you, dude.
Nice talking to you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Young Red Hoodie, everybody. Young Red Hoodie. See, he's thankful. He's thankful for a lot of things. He's writing music. He's thankful for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series that just wrapped up. Never got into that show. Never got into it. I don't know. I just wasn't really into the whole CGI, and the turtles just looked so kiddie. If any of you guys remember, some of the earlier series, back in the early 2000s, the turtles, they had a more rugged look. I'm not even talking about the original back in the 80s, but the ones back in the mid 1990s, early 2000s, the Ninja Turtles, I think there was one Turtles in Space or in Time or something. They traveled they went to the future or some nonsense. I don't know. Like, they looked awesome. They had muscles and they had, like, the eyeballs and the blah. But now they look like little kids on that new show. And even the one that's coming up next year, they look like kids. They don't look like teenagers at all. I don't know. I think it's because it's a new interpretation of teenagers. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to make like a weird statement with the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Maybe they're trying to make a statement of hey, teenagers are kind of kiddish. Maybe they're trying to say something. I don't know. But I know back when I was a teenager, we looked like Ninja Turtles. The old Ninja Turtles. We didn't look like these new Ninja Turtles. Back in my day, we looked like Ninja Turtles. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Anyways, let me, the phone lines are still open for you guys. Let me check out the comments here and see what you guys are saying. Let's see. Pile of Brick says, Akeem, what is the call-in number? Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not on the frickin' screen because they had me change the background here. The call-in number is 312-775-2859. That is the call-in number. I'll post it in the chat, too, for you guys. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try something else here. I'm going to see if I can bring up something here. I'm going to see if I can bring up something on the screen here, guys. I'm going to try to bring something up here on the screen. But yeah, we're still taking calls, dudes and dudettes, if you want to call in. Let me see if I can bring back up this this chat next to me. Let's see. Can I? Oh no. Okay, forget it. No. I'm not gonna. I don't have time for that right now. No, I want to, but no, I don't have time for that right now. Oh, actually, yes, I do. I do have time to bring up the chat. Let's bring up that chat, shall we? Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. All right, let's edit this shot here. Doing this all in real time, guys. Real time is the best time, is what I always say. I've never said real time is the best time. I don't know why I just said that. Let's do this here. Bum bum bum. Top. Okay, and then from there, I'm trying to bring up the chat, guys, so you can see your comments on the screen. I know a lot of people like to see their comments on the screen, so just kind of I want to get those up there for you guys to kind of peruse and check out what you guys are doing or saying, as it were. Okay, let me put this next to me so you guys can actually see it. All right. I don't think the chat is actually going to slow down the live feed here. So, all right, there we go. All right, there we go. We got your comments right there. All right, now we're cooking with fire. All right, so yeah, and we're not lagging. So, all right, cool. So at least we know we can have comments on the screen. Comments right behind me here. Comments right over here. Comments right here. You know, that's your comments, guys. Look, you guys are saying stuff. Someone, Paula Brick says, that was good rapping. Blah, 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 blah. Akeem, what is the calling number? Good lyrics, rap, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm behind a little bit. I don't have to read over there. I can read right here. Let's see. Sanaksha says, I'm also thankful for American Dragon Kim Possible. American Dragon? Oh, okay, you forgot to put a comma there. I'm like, there's an American Dragon Kim Possible? It's American Dragon, Kim Possible, and My Life as a Teenage Robot. I remember those shows. I remember all of those shows. They were awesome. Phantomic says, I'm thankful for the new X-Men movie called New Mutants. New Mutants will be amazing. Yes, I am looking forward to New Mutants. I am all about that. Oh, you did say, okay, I thought you typed in good. I corrected you. Jeez, ridiculous. Ridiculous. What did you say that for? But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to New Mutants. It's going to be freaking amazing. ZW Gaming says, my Twitter is acting dumb, so you might need to DM me. I don't know what's going on. Sonoxia says Logan was amazing. Yes, I was thankful for the way Logan, Wolverine's story wrapped up. It's unfortunate, you know, because I loved Wolverine so much as a character, but I guess it was time for what's his face, the actor, to kind of move on to greener pastures.
Call from Josiah.
Hey, Josiah, what's up,
Hello.
buddy?
What's up?
Not much, man. You tell me. What do you have to be thankful for?
Okay. I am thankful for the Gravity Falls show that has ended. R.I.P. R.I.P. Also, I am thankful for... I guess I'm thankful for Teen Titans Go. At first I had a little bit of hatred. You know, things have cleared up. Me and Teen Titans Go have resolved relationships. I'm happy for it. They're making a movie. They're making a movie now. It's pretty good. But, yeah, I'm pretty thankful for that. One thing that I wish was still on TV was the Avatar, the original one with Aang. That was pure to my heart.
Yeah, a lot of people are upset about Avatar. I'll tell you right now, though, I've never seen Avatar. I know what it's about, but I've never seen Avatar.
Really? You haven't seen it?
No. I mean, it's a show about people that are learning how to control air, wind, water.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, as a kid, seeing that show, I was like, this is kind of weird. I don't know how invested I can get into a show where there's people trying to learn how to manipulate water, air, fire. I just thought it was kind of a weird concept for a show, so I never actually got into it.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty weird. When I was like a little young chapped kid, I was probably like 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
My grandmother, for some reason, like we had cousins sleeping over, so she wasn't in her room. I was in her room, and I was watching Avatar for the whole day. I had preschool. I think it was in kindergarten, so I wasn't in preschool, but I had kindergarten. Like, I think it was a Thursday, and I was watching Avatar. It was a whole marathon. I was watching it for the whole day. I woke up, and my nose started bleeding, and I was tired for the rest of the day. So that's what I get for watching Avatar for a whole night and day.
So when you watch shows for a very long period of time, your nose just breaks out into blood?
It does. It does.
Do you know how weird that sounds?
I know. If I was watching Stranger Things and my nose started bleeding, I would send for help.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, there's an undertone message there that, you know, like your nose bleeds if you can manipulate objects. But you are manipulating nothing. Although the one connective piece that we have is that her nose bleeds when she can move stuff. You were watching a show where they move stuff, so maybe there is some sort of connective tissue here where maybe you, sir, Mr. Josiah?
Yeah.
Maybe you can control things with your mind.
Conspiracy theory.
Yes. I mean, I don't know. I'm not, we don't need to build a conspiracy around it. You were there. So only you can tell us if this has any validity.
Yeah.
You were there when your nose was bleeding, and you just let it bleed. Did you bleed out, or did you get that fixed?
So nobody was awake at the time, so I just ran downstairs, and I just put my whole face in the sink, and I was spitting out water, but also spitting up blood from my nose because it was going to my mouth. And I was just all over me. So then I had to dry my hair, and then I had to get ready for kindergarten. And my mom was like, why do you have wet hair, Josiah? I'm like, my water got on me when I was sleeping. Yep, that happened.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Josiah, the only thing you've made me do is not ever want to watch The Last Airbender, ever. I am never, based upon this story, I am never going to watch a single second of The Last Airbender. And everyone listening, You guys have Josiah's story to thank for me never getting into The Last Airbender.
Oh, yes, I have one more story. So when I was watching the Avatar of Korra, The Last Airbender, I finished watching, I think it was in around 2nd grade. I was, like, at the nighttime, I was, like, walking down to, like, shut off all the lights. I saw a figure. I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm backing up. So I backed up, went upstairs, and went into my aunt's room, and I'm like, my aunt, and I'm like, Mima? Mima it's supposed to be Mazinha for Portuguese, but I never caught on to saying Mima. I never caught on to saying Mazinha, so I call her Mima. I'm like, Mima, I saw a lady run down the hallway, downstairs. And she's like, Josiah, you're probably dreaming. Just go to your bed. And my bed is right next to my mom's bed. So I'm like, the hallway is right there. So I'm like, I just started closing my eyes and just tiptoeing to my mom's room. And I'm like, God help me.
You know what, Josiah? You have completely lost me. You have lost me, man. I don't know what to say about that particular story. Only thing I can say is please have a safe Thanksgiving tomorrow, man. All right?
Thank you. Can I just say a couple more things that I'm thankful for?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay. I am thankful for my YouTube channel. It has like 30-something subscribers. This is kind of animation close to it. I have Lego Batman animations. They're not that good, but I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's not the best Lego animations ever, but I mean, it's not that good. But I mean, I'm going to be doing my 3rd season in, I think, around December. So, I mean, I'm pretty thankful for that, and I'm also thankful for my family.
Aw, well, I think that's the most important thing. Well, and you're going on your 12th season with your family. You're going on the 3rd season with Lego Batman, and you're going on your 12th season with your family. So that's something to be thankful for.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Josiah, I wish you all the best with the Lego Batman series.
Thank you so much.
And all the best with your family tomorrow. Don't eat too much stuffing, otherwise you might get stuffed.
Oh yeah, stuff. I never like stuffing.
All right, buddy. Take care.
You too.
All right. All right. One of the things I should probably let you guys know: never lead off by saying something's not good of yours that you create. I should have said this to Josiah while he was on the line, but if you're creating something, guys. If you're a creator of any, it doesn't matter what level you're on, if you're creating something, don't lead off by saying, if you really believe in the thing that you're creating, don't say that it's not good. Have confidence in yourself. Believe in the thing that you're creating. I'm first to criticize myself. I don't like putting out content that isn't good. That's why one of the reasons why I'm extremely critical, even when I do like my live streams here. Like I was super critical with this whole live stream setup. I wanted it to look amazing, but I guess I didn't have the bandwidth in order for it to look the way I wanted it to look with like the video in the background, So I had to kind of downgrade. I was in a black void for a while. Now I'm in this frozen static shot. Not as fanciful as I wanted it to be, but it's fine. But yeah, shout out to Josiah, man. Dude, don't go, down playing what it is that you do. Dude, don't do that, all right? You're awesome. The things that you create are probably awesome. Just believe in the things that you do. All right, let's read some of these comments. Let's see. Sonaxa says, I personally liked the concept, and I like how the actions of bending all those elements include real martial arts choreography. Yeah, I guess that's cool, but I just never got into it. When I saw the commercials for Last Airbender, there was a bald kid with an arrow going down his head. I was like, why would I watch this show that seems to be focusing on whatever Krillin is from Dragon Ball Z? Krillin was a very weak character, And I looked at Krillin as a weak character. So when I saw the commercials for Last Airbender, I was like, this is a show about a kid who looks like Krillin. I can't, nope, unsubscribe. I cannot subscribe to that. Sorry, I just can't. I don't believe in whatever that is. Sorry. So no, can't watch it. Cutting it off at the head. Sorry. Couldn't get into it. Wanted to, but couldn't. Let's see what else. What are you guys saying? Can only be done full moon. The Avatar of Korra, The Last Airbender, The Legend of Korra. Legend of Korra. That was part of that. That was like a spin-off of that series, right? It was a spin-off, I believe. I think it was a spin-off or something. Phone lines are still open. If you guys want to call in, share your thoughts. I'm going to leave the lines open for just a little while longer. Then I'm gonna cut this off. I might get into one other thing if I don't get any more calls, and then we'll wrap up the show. Yeah, Thanksgiving. I'm totally looking forward to this coming weekend. I'm off. I'm done. I'm going to be creating some more content off camera. Just wanted to do one more live stream because I really wanted to kind of fool around with this setup that I have here, which kind of isolates the background. It's chroma keyed out. Wanted to kind of utilize this in a live format, and I feel like I can do this a lot better. And I want to do this a lot better. I want the live streams to look a lot better. I don't want to wear my headphones. As you can see, I'm not wearing headphones, guys. Headphones are just dread phones. I dread wearing my headphones while I'm doing a live stream because I look like a goofball. And the thing is, I want to kind of cut these streams and kind of, you know, I cut the streams and I kind of cut out segments from the streams that I have. So, but yeah, I read earlier. Do you guys have any questions for me? I read some questions earlier. Someone was saying something about I don't know. They were asking me Steven Universe questions. I think I saw some Steven Universe questions in the chat early on when I first started. I don't want to scroll all the way back to the top of the chat. So if you guys have any Steven Universe questions or any animation questions, please leave them in the chat room. We can wrap up the show by answering some of the questions that you guys might have. Synoxis says, so basically you didn't watch it because you thought he was weak as Krillin? That's freaking hilarious. Yes! That's exactly why I didn't watch it. I don't want to see a bald kid. I don't want to see a bald kid doing karate or whatever they do. Bend air. I didn't want to see that. It was weird. Like, I don't want to see a Krillin-looking dude. Krillin sucks. Krillin has always sucked. Krillin is not a happy character. Krillin is sad. He is a sad man who lucked out when he married android 17 or 18. He married one of the androids, the one that's not a man. He married the one that's not a man. 8, 7, I don't know. He married one of them, 17. Let's just go with that. Yeah, when he married android 17, you know, he lucked out. I don't know how he did that. He wound up having a baby with an android. I didn't know that was possible, but I guess it is. Maybe they adopted. That could be possible as well. Or maybe, you know, Krillin, you know, banged some other woman and said, hey, look, I have a kid. She looks like me. And they took her in. I don't know how Krillin's family lifestyle works, nor do I really care. I don't care about Krillin. If it was up to me, he would have been dead a long time ago. I wouldn't have used the Dragon Balls to bring him back. I would have said, hey, when they were wishing everybody back, I would have said, hey, bring back Piccolo, bring back Gohan, bring back everybody except for Krillin. No one cares about him. He's not needed. He sucks. All he has is the Destructo Disc, and he just throws a disc that destroys. What the hell is that? That's it, dude? You can make a Destructo Disc? What's up with those 6 dots on your head? Explain that. What's with the lack of a nose? Huh? Where's your nose? How do you breathe? I want to know how you breathe, dude. Seriously, how do you breathe, Krillin? Do you know how to breathe? Do you even breathe? Are you a mouth breather? You breathe out of your mouth. He breathes out of his mouth. This guy breathes out of his mouth. Krillin looks at you with his weird-ass, big-ass eyes, and he breathes out of his mouth. Or, theory right now, maybe he breathes out of one of the 6 dots on his forehead. So you mean to tell me this motherfucker, Krillin has 6 noses. He has 6 nostrils on his forehead. That's the reason why. Hold on, I'm not answering this call. I'm on something right now. All right, we're talking about something important here. The phone lines are closed. Krillin breathes out of his forehead. Dude, do you know how weird that is? You breathe out of your head, dog. That is so weird. This is the reason why they decided, you know what, we can't give Krillin a nose. We can't draw a nose on Krillin because it would look weird. If we put a nose on him, he'll look weird. He already has 6 nostrils on his forehead. He doesn't need one in the middle of his forehead or in the middle of his face. This is why I don't like you, Krillin. There are so many things wrong with you. In Dragon Ball, remember Dragon Ball, guys? Dragon Ball, Krillin was hanging out with Goku. They looked exactly alike. They wore the same exact clothes. They were the same exact size and height and width. Same bone structure and everything. The only difference is Goku had a head of hair and a nose. Krillin had 6 nostrils and he was bald. They were the same age. This kid was a bald-ass kid. He grew up to be a bald-ass man. And then I think in GT he grew his hair out or some nonsense. But it looked weird. So then he was like, I'm going to cut it off. And he cut off his hair. But still, why don't you grow a nose in the proper place, dog? The nose where it currently is placed, positioned on your faces, it's not positioned at the right place. It's all up here, dog. What's this? What's all that, dog? What's all that? It's to be right here. Huh? You're weird, Krillin. You're weird. And because of you, I was unable to watch and enjoy The Last Airbender. And I hope you're happy with yourself. All of my friends watched The Last Airbender, and I couldn't watch it because I was tainted by Krillin, by you, Krillin. This message goes directly to Krillin. Please send this to him. Cut it and send it to him. So this message is to simply say, Krillin, I hate you. I will never like you. All right. Had to say that. If you guys want to call in, phone lines are now open. They're back open now. You guys can call in. I'm going to take one last call. If I don't get any calls soon, I'll wrap up the show. That'll be it for this particular show. Let me read the comments. Let's see. Phantomix seems to be thankful for a lot of things. Phantomix, you're saying, I'm thankful for anime. I'm thankful for Nintendo. I'm thankful for Akeem. Oh, thanks, man. I'm thankful for a Keemstar. Who's a Keemstar? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Oh, man. Well, yeah, I think that's probably a good place to stop the show, right? Talking about Krillin and his weird looking self. I think so. I think it was a good place to kind of wrap up the show. I don't think we're going to get any more calls. If we do, again, you guys can call in. I'll give you guys, we have 5 more minutes left. I'll give you guys can call in. If not, I'll just wrap up the show. Totally fine with wrapping up the show. But this was pretty damn fun. This is a great lead in to the weekend. We're sliding into the weekend, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I had a lot of fun. I gotta work on these live streams some more though. Figure out, I really want this to be a lot more smooth because this wasn't smooth in the beginning. I was doing a lot. I was being a little bit extra as it goes. I was being a little bit extra with the things I was doing, which kind of like slowed things down production-wise, which I apologize for. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Come on. But yeah, I apologize. In the beginning, things were just like super, super duper rough. My bad, my fault. But we're good. We're good now. I'll figure this out as time goes on. I'll continue to figure out these live streams because I really just want them to look fluid. What the hell? It's a weird sound. Why does it sound like freaking Skype?
Call from
King Denominator.
To accept, press 1.
All right. Caller, who's this?
Is this a King Lawson?
Yeah, what's up? Who's this?
This is King Denominator. I just wanted to say, man, I absolutely love the content. I absolutely love you as a content creator. Like, dude, when I first came across your channel, I was like, this is the guy. I was like, man, this is the guy that I know is going to make content that I love, going to create content that I'm going to absolutely watch, like, daily. Like, dude, I knew you were a textbook YouTuber the day I first saw a video of yours. And I was like, this is the guy, man. But anyway, dude, I am a thing for trilogies too, but bro, you gotta bring back the Gem Alert, man. You gotta bring it back.
Wait a minute, what do you say? What do I have to bring back?
You gotta bring back the Gem Alert, man.
Why? Why do you want that to come back?
It was just awesome, dude. It was like every episode had me cracking up, man. It was awesome.
Well, how many episodes are there now?
There 3.
You actually, right? But why did you enjoy them? There's got to be a reason.
They were hilarious, dude. They were freaking hilarious. Like, come on. I mean, drama itself is a freaking joke. I mean, come on now. And then combining drama and Steven Universe, that's like a recipe for, man, that's like a recipe for comic relief. Like, dude, the way you do it is so unique. You know what I'm saying? And you just add that element that just makes everything funny, dude.
I appreciate that, man. Well, I mean, you know what? Gem Alert might come back in some form and fashion. It might return one of these days. I mean, there needs to be some actual, what do you call it? There needs to be some actual stories to report, some drama happening in order for that to happen. And that's the thing, there's not like a lot of drama in the animation community.
Yeah. True enough.
So I mean, so that's the primary reason as to why it's like, I'd love to do more of it, but I need people out there, making drama. That's I mean, not that I want that. It's not like I want people like going out and getting upset with each other and getting into freaking fights. But that was just one of the main focal points of the Gem Alert. So I don't know. I was thinking, maybe I should just put it to rest, but you never know, buddy. It might come back maybe sometime early next year. Maybe I have something planned before the end of this year, actually. So I would say just stay tuned and be on the lookout for that.
Yes, absolutely. Oh yeah. One last question. I don't know if you get asked this a lot, but how did you get into Steven Universe?
Well, I mean, I watched the what do you call it? The pilot? Yeah, I watched the pilot, and I was sold, when I watched that. I was like, Steven Universe, I looked at the premise, I watched it, I enjoyed it, and it reminded me a lot of Tenchi Muyo. I don't know if you've ever seen that show, or Tenchi Universe.
No, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, well, it reminded me a lot of this anime. And the anime I actually have a video on my channel discussing the parallels of those two shows. But it's a Tenchi Muyo is a show about a kid who has an alien mom who comes to Earth and she falls in love with a human and she dies giving birth to Tenchi, and he is then introduced to this lifestyle where these alien women are coming to him, but the difference is they're falling in love with him. So all these alien women are falling in love with him. And so Steven Universe kind of reminded me of that. I'm like, it has similar premises. Obviously, they're not falling in love with Steven because he's looked at as more so like well, he looks at them as more so like mother figures. In Tenchi Muyo, it was more so like they're attracted to him, and and it was more so of a relationship, a physical, attraction with them. So it reminded me a lot of that anime, which also was on Toonami back in the 90s. It was on Toonami, one of my favorite shows. So Steven Universe, I was thinking like maybe this is like a parody of that anime. So that's how I got into it, and I've been watching it ever since.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it sounds like a basic. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, how'd you get into it, buddy? I'm always curious to know how people got into some of these shows.
Well, actually, how I got into it was, years ago when it first premiered. I remember seeing like the first episode, and then, well, to be honest, I wasn't really sold on the first episode, and then I saw all the way up to the Super Watermelon Island, and then I just got bored of the show. And then fast forward 2 years, then all this stuff started surfacing about Jailbreak and all this, and then the Steven Universe hype really just started. And then I was like, whoa, what has happened to this show, man? And then, at first I just thought, it was like a generic Cartoon Network show at the time, like, I don't want to say Adventure Time, but, shows that really appealed to really small children. But then fast forward 2 years, like, this show has blown up, and I was like, man, I got to get back into it. So I pretty much binge watched every single episode all the way up to that point. And then here I am today. Still a fan of the show.
Yeah, one final question I have to ask you, man, because you started off the call. I wasn't sure, it seemed like you might have been a little bit nervous, but I'm curious to know more about you, man. Like, how did you even find this channel? Was it through, like, my Steven Universe videos?
Yeah, basically, you were kind of sort of recommended to me based upon, who I'm sub to. I'm really sub to a lot of Steven Universe YouTubers. I don't know if you, of course you're, of course on the Round Table, right? Yeah, I know you're affiliated with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm sub to them, and of course, naturally, I'm sub to nearly every single Steven Universe YouTuber on the platform, such as Cartoon Universe, Fictional Crystals, Swaggy Thunder, YouTubers such as that. And naturally, they recommended your channel to me. And as soon as I found your channel and I saw your content, I was like, man, this guy is freaking hilarious. I have to watch more of him. Then I subbed to you, and man, here I am today.
Well, thank you, man. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for subbing, for subscribing, for checking out my content, for enjoying it, man. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, you take it easy, man, okay?
Yeah, you too.
All right, bye-bye.
All right.
Yeah, that was a good call. That was a really good call. I couldn't hear him at first when he first started off, but yeah, that was a really good call, really made me feel kind of good a little bit. You know what I mean? And I actually have something for you guys watching right now. My way of thanking you guys. I just feel like I should thank you guys the only way I know how. But in order to do it, I'm gonna have to take just a small, quick little break. So I'm gonna take a super quick little break, guys. Super quick, super duper. You won't believe how quick this break is gonna be. Let me take a super quick break. I'll come back, wrap up the show. Thank you guys. I'll be right back. Again. What is up, everybody? Welcome to... This is not a Gem Alert. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another Gem Alert Nation broadcasting live. I'm just kidding. We're not doing it. We're not doing a live Gem Alert. Wouldn't that be awesome? I just wanted to do like a quick wardrobe change, though, for you guys. Oh, man. Oh, I love that beat so much, man. When you drop that beat, woo, makes me want to start talking about some gossip and drama, you know what I mean? When I hear that song, man, woo-wee, it's so good. That remix is the best thing ever. The best thing ever. But no, I wanted to come back and just, I wanted to come back with a quick wardrobe change, wearing this sweater, as you can see. This sweater says it all, you know. This sweater says everything that I'm feeling right now, and that is thank you guys. I'm thanking you guys for everything that you guys have done, you know, for tuning in, for watching my videos, for subscribing to my channel, for the continued support, you know, commenting on my videos, sitting here, you guys, and watching me make a fool out of myself, talking to people like RJ Productions, talking about giving him a knuckle sandwich, talking about how freaking Teen Titans Go is going to win an Oscar next year. You guys have endured a lot, and I know there's only a few people, there's only a very, very, very small group of people that watch my videos that actually understand what it is that I do on my channel, that get the comedy that I do on my channel, that get that this, you know, is sarcastic, this is satire. A lot of people don't necessarily get that with some of my videos. So, you know, I want to thank you guys. Of course, you know, like I have like the serious videos, and then I have like the videos where I just like talk about like frickin' Ben 10 is in actuality Uncle Ben from Spider-Man. There were people, not a lot of people watched that video, but there were a few people that commented on that video saying, "Hey Akeem, I don't see this on the internet. Where'd you get your facts?" I'm like, come on, dude. Really, dude? Dude, come on. What are you doing? Seriously? Yeah, so there's only a few people that actually get the comedy here. Like RJ Productions knows I'm not going to go to his frickin' house and then give him a knuckle sandwich, okay? I mean, if anything, I would ask him to give me a sandwich. I travel to your household, to your doorstep. You should be giving me a sandwich. I'm not going to deliver you. I'm not frickin' Jimmy John's. Why would I give you a sandwich, RJ Productions, and I came all the way to your house? Come on. That's not, no, it's not. I'm not going to do that. So I want to thank the few of you that have endured. You have endured. You've endured. And you've put up with a lot here. And I don't ask for much from you guys. A like here, a like there, a like anywhere. You know, share my content. That's it. I don't ask for any money. I have a Patreon. You want to know how many patrons I have? I have 0 patrons on my Patreon. 0 patrons on my Patreon. All right? 0 patrons. So I am fully funded on my own. The money that I make from my YouTube videos goes right back into this production. It doesn't, you know, and it's all funded. So it's like I'm not making any money from any of this. You know, you guys are able to get free content. And all I ask for is just a like. Ask for, you know, a couple of comments, share my videos. So I think that says a lot about how passionate someone is about what it is that they're doing, where they're not coming to their audience and saying, "Yo, so we got some new shirts, man, some new shirts. Like you guys should cop one of these new shirts, man. You know, we got new shirts. Y'all need to cop the shirts. I need seriously, can y'all cop the shirts? Like seriously, I'm not saying that to you guys. You know, I never pushed product onto you guys, and rarely, if ever, will I do that. I have T-shirts. I do have T-shirts. Some of them are one-of-a-kind T-shirts that could be made into. I've worn them in some of my videos. Some of the shirts that I have a store, but to gain access to the store, you have to come to me. You gotta come to me. If you really want some of this, some of the merch that I wear, then you gotta come to this guy here. If you want to get some of this merch, some of this sweet, sweet merchandise. Because I'm not the type of person that just puts that type of stuff out there. But anyways, that's enough. Let's not talk about that type of stuff, guys. Let's just wrap up the show. Again, I want to thank you guys for tuning in live. I'll read the comments one last time, and then we will just wrap it up. Wrap it up. All right, let's see. Sonoxy says, I'm chilling like Krillin, LOL. What about you? I'm a good, is what Crystal says. Uncle Ben 10, and people took that. Yes, they did. That, as ridiculous as the Steven is Sans theory, and the Jar Jar Bunkus is with the... Okay, whatever. Let's see. Oh, Curtis Wilder's here. Curtis Wilder says, Akeem, I'm thankful for you being the best inspiration to me. Thanks for the best live streams. That's what I'm thankful for. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, dude. Let's see. The way you're describing this makes it sound like Steven Universe is a ripoff of Tenchi Muyo. Yeah, Steven Universe is a ripoff of Tenchi Muyo. It's been confirmed. I ran into Rebecca Sugar 3 months ago at a Starbucks out here in LA. It was Hollywood Boulevard. Ran into her at a Starbucks. Ran into Rebecca Sugar. Of course, when I saw her, I was like, oh my God, that's Rebecca Sugar. Oh my God. I actually dropped my coffee. That's not the important part. I saw her, went up to her, and I said, hey, how's it going? My eyes were closed because I couldn't look her in the face with my eyes open. So I was like, hey, what's up, Rebecca? So I just wanted to ask you so I love Steven Universe. Were you at all inspired by a show called Tenchi Muyo? And she said, yes. Oh, I used to love that show. It was one of my favorite shows growing up. Oh, I really enjoyed watching it. Like just the dynamic between the two characters. Oh, it was great. This is my Rebecca Sugar impression. The interaction between like the characters. Oh, it's really cool. Like, it's something that really inspired me with like all of the things that I was like doing with like season 1 of Steven Universe. Like when I was first approached for like the for the pilot of Steven Universe, like that was one of the first things that came to my mind was Tenchi Muyo and the relationship, the core dynamics that they had. I was just nodding my head as she was just talking. I couldn't believe she kept talking. When you get Rebecca Sugar going, she just she just keeps going. I was totally shocked that she just kept talking to the point where I was like, "Do you want your coffee?" She's like, "Oh, yeah. Not yeah, but do you want it?" And she gave me her coffee. Walked out of there so fast. I still have the coffee to this day. I have not tasted it. I have not tasted it because it has sugar remnants. I'm not talking about sugar that you put in coffee. I mean sugar remnants in that damn coffee cup. So I'm keeping it. Anyway, so yes, it is a ripoff. Tenchi Muyo is a ripoff of, or Steven Universe is a ripoff of Tenchi Universe. Boom. Tenchi Universe. That was the name of the show. Tenchi Muyo, then Tenchi Universe. All right? So it ripped it off. Totally fine, though. It's okay. Everything is just a recreation of something else. This live stream is just a recreation of something that you've probably seen before. Okay. So, hey, how's it going? Like, I've got 2 of them. What does that mean? The Omega episode you did is pretty funny. What's up, mofo? Okay, you guys are talking really weird in this damn chat room here. Okay, let me scroll all the way down to the bottom and see what you guys are saying. These impressions are amazing. Tenchi Munyiverse, you're messing up the damn thing. Your Rebecca Sugar impression is spot on. Yes, I've been practicing on it for a while now. Yeah, Rebecca Sugar, she's just very soft-spoken. If I had a ukulele, it would be even better. I need a ukulele to really pull it off. So this next song, This next song was inspired by me and my brother. So like we used to go to Cape Cod on the weekends, and I would watch him swim. I would watch my brother Steven. I would watch my brother Steven swim at the beaches of Cape Cod, and this song is inspired by watching my brother swim at the beaches of Cape Cod. Walcott, don't you know that it's insane? Don't you want to get out of Cape Cod tonight? Yeah, that's my Rebecca Sugar impression. Rebecca Sugar is Michael Cera. No, that wasn't my Michael Cera impression. Sounds nothing like him. How dare you? Oh, man. I don't remember. I did an Omegle episode where I said F you too, man. I don't remember doing that. I do not remember that at all. I do not remember that. Okay, well, we'll wrap up the show with a song, and yeah, we're going to be out of this piece, guys. But thank you guys again. Thank you once again for tuning in, guys. You guys are what makes this damn thing that we do here special. You guys make it very special. Hope you guys have a very awesome Thanksgiving. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, of course. I'm not, don't have a good Thanksgiving if you don't celebrate it. All right, but if you celebrate it, please have a happy Thanksgiving, guys. You deserve it. You've earned it. All right, let's see. All right, I'm trying to check the music, guys. I'm stalling right now. I know I'm stalling. All right, I'm stalling. I know. There we go. That's what I was looking for. All right. But thank you guys again for tuning into the show. Yeah. This was a great show, guys. I really appreciate you guys sticking around for this. Oh, this was so good. You guys probably know this song. Oh, man. This is great. Hold on. Before I play this, I think I'm going to to send you guys out, I'm going to do a live rendition of that Lars song. Let's see if I can find the lyrics. I'll do a live rendition of the Lars of the Stars lyrics. Let's see, Lars. What is it? Lars. Let's see. So now we see Lars. Ube. I don't know where the lyrics are. Let me type in cake. Let's see if I can find the lyrics of this damn song. I used to know the lyrics of the Lars of the Stars song off the top of my head, but I don't. I don't know it off the top of my head. Screw it.
What's your problem, Lars?
Why did you do that?
Why do you think I'm capable of anything? You think I can do all this stuff, but I can't. I can't because I'm Steven.
I should be baking a cake, but I'm...
Okay, I got it. All right, I remember it. I just needed to know how it started. That's all. All right, I should be baking a cake, but I'm stuck here in space fighting for the human race. Okay, I got it. All right. I think I can actually perform this live and then send you guys out on the actual song. Let's see. Okay, is this it? All right, I think I can do it, guys. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Be baking a cake, but I am stuck here in space fighting for the human race. I got a scar on my face. Steven is up in my face trying to put me in place. He brought me back to life. You thought I was gonna die. He brought me back from the dead, climbing inside my damn head. Shit was so unexpected. I'm collagen protected. He got me colored in pink. What will my girl Sadie think? What will my parents think? Lion and Mars are linked.
All right, I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Oh, I do. I remember the rest of the lyrics, guys. Don't worry. I got it.
I got to figure this out. I should just scream and then shout. Teleporting is real. I seen that lion do it. I'm not sure how it feels. Bingo bongo the deal. I'm not hungry, no meals. Zombie Pink Lars is real.
This is where the ad-libs come in.
find my way home? Will I be all alone? Will all my friends just scatter? Cause I look like Pink Panther? I don't know what I'll do, because I'm all brand new. I do not have a clue. Home road is not a good place. I have to find an escape before the diamonds catch me. Lock me up and they'll smack me. I wanna see my lady, say to you I'm my baby. I wanna go home maybe, bake you a purple lube cake. And that's it, guys. Yeah! We did it! We did it live! This was awesome, guys. Thank you very much for joining me on the live show. Hopefully you guys have an awesome Thanksgiving weekend. Enjoy yourselves, guys. We'll be back with another live show. We'll be doing it big. We'll be doing it better than what we're doing today, what we're doing right now. We'll be doing it in a way that you have never seen. You have never seen the way we're going to do live streams. Trust me on this. You've never seen what we're going to do next. And you have no idea what we will do next. That's the way I like it. But thank you guys for tuning in live. Once again, until I see you next week, you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. Eat lots of turkey. Eat lots of knuckle sandwiches. And yeah, just enjoy your family, guys. Enjoy your family. We'll see you guys next week. Take care.